I am live. I am live. Oh, just waiting for Miss Faye. Oh, where is she? Hi, chills. Oh, what do I do? That. Is she there? Yay! We did it! We did it!
We did it! Oh my god, we're such nanas. It's brilliant.
I suddenly realised, just as I was doing it, that I actually don't know how to add anybody.
That was really funny though. Anyway, cheers, babe. Hi.
Cheers! Hi! This is so nice.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all. It's week. What week is it? Week 4? 3?
Well, yeah, just starting week 4, isn't it? We just
Yeah. Oh my goodness,
Can you
we've got
believe it?
3 more weeks. Let's just say hello to a couple of people that are like.
Yeah.
There we go. The girls are here from N Cowley 929. I couldn't read that quick enough.
That all moves too quickly for me.
I know.
I should have put my glasses on.
Cheers, lovely ladies. Cheers to you too.
Oh,
Hi. So good to see you. So good to see you though as well.
It's the first time I've put makeup on in weeks. I'm not even
Well,
joking.
I wondered whether you're going to be fresh faced Clara or whether you're going to put a little bit of makeup on.
I'm going out, aren't we?
She's out in, isn't she?
So out in.
Isn't it? Oh, funny.
What have you been up to?
Oh, so I feel like my days are really full and they're really long. But then I kind of look back and I go, oh, what did I actually do? So today it's Friday. So get your face on Friday, only because I go shopping on a Friday and I do the weekly shop.
Right, okay.
I feel like if I'm out in public, I need to have my face on. So the hair gets washed, the mascara goes on, happy times. Oh, have you dealt with doing the shopping?
Well,
Who
to be
does
honest,
the shopping? Is it you or Reese?
No, Reese has kind of been doing most of it because he's still working because he is classed as a key worker because he's an electrician. So he's doing emergency stuff. So
yeah,
you know, if people are stranded and left without any kind of electricity and stuff, or power, not electricity, because he can't control that. I'd like him to be able to, but
like to say so, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I'm kind of, I just keep giving him a list.
Yeah.
I've not really, I don't, because I'm having to, my mum's high risk and she's doing the whole 12 weeks thing. Yeah. So like I've been taking her stuff and dropping that round when I have to, but that's kind of, but then I would probably do my shopping like I normally do. I just don't wear any makeup and put some glasses on and hope no one notices.
How rough I am going out in public without face on. No, you know me. It needs to be full face or nothing, you know. So I get a little bit anxious on a Friday, to be honest, because going out to do the shop, you hear. I've been trying to stay away from the news a bit, just because I think if you watch it every day, you've got it constantly going on. It's
someone's just put, is Faye drinking? Yes, she is. Cheers.
Happy Friday,
Friday.
Happy Friday. Sorry. Yes, I am. Stressful Friday going shopping. So I get a little bit stressed out, and it's quite funny because like 2 weeks ago, you went into the shops and people still just had themselves normally sort of bungling around, not really knowing what's going on. And now it's like being in Japan, like everybody's got the face masks on, everyone's got the gloves on. And even though I think it's really sensible and it's actually making a big difference, I'm sure, in a little way, it's like it just looks odd, doesn't it? And it feels like really,
and I think even for your own peace of mind, I think, because they've been saying the last couple of days, haven't they, that masks and gloves are a bit of a waste of time. But I think even for your own peace of mind.
Well, even just if in case you have something, then you're not passing it on. I think that's a good idea. I don't know.
Do you know what? I've got some masks And the only reason I've got some masks is that about 2 years ago, I ordered them off eBay or Amazon or something to put over my nose when I was trimming pom-poms, so I didn't breathe.
I was going to say then.
When I was trimming pom-poms, I didn't breathe up all the pom-pom fluff, and I'd never used them.
I mean, who knew that was a thing? I mean,
they're quite nice as well. They're black. They've got like a proper little metal thing in the nose. But that's the only reason I had any masks. I left it all way too late.
Yeah, and I feel so really sorry because I had a mask sent over here actually by one of our family who's in the police force, and they're really uncomfortable. If you've got the wrong shaped face for them, I mean, you've seen the pictures of the nurses, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nor the staff.
It has to seal, doesn't it? So nothing comes out of it. I mean, mine don't do that. It's literally a bit of material, but
yeah,
I have to admit, I get a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah.
After a while, I'm a bit like, I don't like it.
Yeah, not so good. How was your Easter anyway? Did you get lots of Easter eggs? Do you still get Easter eggs?
Oh, I didn't get any at all.
Did you not?
I did. The kids did. The Easter bunny came off.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I don't really, because I don't know why. I like to have a little stash of chocolate in the fridge.
Yeah.
But I don't. I want it to be there when I want it. So I've got a separate drawer in the fridge because otherwise Reese or the kids will steal it. Yeah, and I go, when I fancy it, it's never there.
Okay,
so,
favourite chocolate?
I do quite like a big bar of dairy milk that's got dime bar pieces in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. I know I do quite like a flake.
So I try to be really
What's
good,
yours?
and I have a dark chocolate with what do you call it? With chili, dark chocolate and chili, because I know that I can only eat a tiny bit of that, and it's supposed to be better for you. But then the boys will have their chocolate in, and I'll just steal some of theirs. So
is that nice with chili in?
Yeah, just it's like a little bit of a warm flavour.
Doesn't that make I didn't think you could eat chili. Does it make your lips?
Just a little bit. Yeah. I'm quite allergic to chili, so I can just have a little bit.
Is that like
it's like a
subconscious thing, so you don't eat loads?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's quite good. Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah.
I don't really, it's weird. I'd much rather have a bag of crisps, I think, than a bar of chocolate.
You're more savoury, aren't you?
Yeah. I never used to be, though. Although you wouldn't think it, the amount of puddings I'd make.
I know. What were you making this week as well?
I made a cheesecake.
Yes. What flavour was that?
It was a New York cheesecake with raspberries in the top. They kind of just stayed in the top. It was actually really nice. I've never made a baked cheesecake before.
Was it those ones you bake though, rather than putting in?
Yeah.
Not sure I like those.
Oh no, it's because the normal one I make is one that just chuck a load of cream and
that's what I want.
Yeah. But it's still the same ingredients. You just put eggs in and it bakes it.
Though it goes weird when you bake it.
Well, this one didn't. It was so nice. I have to admit, I didn't have all the right amount of ingredients. It needed something like 900 grams of cream cheese. Who's ever got that? Was laying around. So I put less cheese in, but I had loads of double cream, so I put more double cream in, and it made it quite soft. It was really nice.
Nice.
I'll make you one.
Should we say hello to a few people on here?
Do you know what? I did just notice that a certain Mr. Watkins just made a comment.
Where are you?
He said we're ignoring him.
Oh, I bet he's on the gin. Are you on the gin?
He must be.
Go on.
8 o'clock.
Send a
sign.
Wales.
Hi, Neil. Lawrence, hello. Emalicious. This is fun.
Scott Maguire, hiya.
John Gray from Norwich.
8 is gone.
He's gone. We've snubbed him. He's not happy.
Geordie Emma, hello from Newcastle. Hi. Oh, how is everybody doing? You're having a nice Friday. Michael just said, keep it down. I'm downstairs watching the telly. Oh, Sorry.
Sorry.
So tonight I was watching. I don't know what you watch on Instagram, but I've been enjoying Sophie Ellis Bextor doing her.
Oh yeah, I saw the first one. I didn't realise she was doing it every week.
I mean, she's just literally having a lovely time. I loved it. It's just, you know, she's chilling out. The kids are everywhere. She's getting on the mic with her lovely little dress on. I'm like, come on.
I saw the first one, but she had like a full sequin catsuit, which was fabulous. And then at one point, she's having a full-on tug of war on the mic cable with one of her kids. It's brilliant.
Good. Yeah, just, you know, that's what you do. Oh, good. Hi from Swindon.
Fun.
Hello. What are you drinking tonight, Clara? What's your Friday night tipple for tonight?
I'm having Prosecco tonight.
Oh, very nice.
This one.
What Prosecco?
That one?
Mm.
Is that what you've got? What? Well, obviously you've got Prosecco, right? It's
Yeah,
I heart Prosecco. It's really nice. You know, sometimes when you can't get the one that you normally have, and you go and whenever I see that, I know it's going to be all right.
Yeah, I'm on the Fresnay, or the Frexinet, as I like to call it.
Oh, the nice bottle.
Yeah, pretty bottle.
I call
it smoother.
The pretty bottle one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I do like that one.
They
it's
had it
very
from
smooth.
my local supermarket today, so that was handy.
And the bottles, when I first got that, I started collecting the bottles. I had about 4 of them. I thought, I'd do something with them.
What am I going to do? And then they just
I don't know.
There.
About 7 months later, it's still there.
I know.
And I've never. And then they got chucked away. It's a complete waste for keeping them for that long.
Yeah. God, talking about chucking away, I was trying to do some. Recycling, and you can't recycle anything properly at the minute because you can't go to your local recycling village.
No, we've got a massive pile of rubbish in our front drive.
Your garden. So my gardeners, they're on lockdown. So me and Benjamin are out because we've got quite a mature, sort of busy garden.
Yeah.
So it needs a bit of like tender love and care. And it's like, what do you do with all your trimmings, people?
We just have to. Or you could have a bonfire.
Well, I don't really know. In our area, we're a smokeless area, so you know. So at the moment, we've got like a pile because luckily we've got some space at the back of the garden. It's just all piling up, you know.
You have to make compost and then grow some vegetables or something.
Yeah, that's just like
maybe
probably never happen.
No. Have you not been cooking? You must have been.
What's that?
Oh my God! Reese did the lawn the other day. And there is I'm just looking, I can see out there's just a massive bag of grass cuttings in the drive.
Well, I had to get out. So in my London house, I had this massive lawnmower from, I think the brand is it Hayter?
Yeah. I think we've got one of those.
Yeah, big buxom thing, you know, does good grass and does, you know, it's you know, great. But this in my house here, it's like, it's so sort of lumpy and sort of...
Yeah, ours is terrible.
My arms are absolutely killing me from like trying to get round the corners and stop it from tumbling over. Yeah,
do you remember
investing in a new lawnmower, you know.
I loved my mum and dad's Flymo.
Oh, that's something
just
really
used to hover.
That's what I need. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, we've got people like saying not listening to me.
Sorry.
Hi guys.
We did say we're having a catch up. Our garden's uphill as well. So one direction it's fine. And then the other way it's really bad, so I'm not even gonna go there.
And you find it's like brushing your hair like the wrong way and the right way as well. It's like if you know doing your stripes, it's like it cuts better one way than the other.
Yeah, and sometimes apparently you're meant to do it on the diagonal sometimes, every now and again. Because then when you do it the other way the next time, it makes it better or something.
Oh, who knew?
Something.
I mean, watch this space. We're going to have
lawn mowing tutorials.
There he is. Hi, baby. How are you? Are you having a gin? Send a message. Tell me you're drinking gin. Last time I went to H's house. This is Steps Gossip because this is what people are asking for. Somebody was just asking there. So I had some gin with.
Oh my God, you're ignoring H. Yes, we try to do that quite often, and sometimes it's not always successful.
Right. And I went to H's house, and we'd had quite a lot of gin, and then his little dog ran out of his house, and I had to go off chasing his dog. And I think that's the one he's just lost, actually. So that's not a very good story. Sorry, I love you, Amy.
Oh my God. Oh, dear. Have you not been cooking more since you've been locked down? Got the city on a lockdown?
I have. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I had to buy new pots and pans because of the amount of food that I was cooking for 3 people.
No way. Is that because you just haven't washed them up?
No, I think it's because I've never actually cooked before, and I didn't realise they weren't actually suitable, or I've just like had them from tour or something. So that's quite funny. So I've been doing. Oh, this is what I need to ask you. So I went into the supermarket today.
Yeah.
How do you cook a lamb shoulder? Would it be in the oven and bake it? I mean,
yeah, I would put it in the. So
I hate cooking too. Yeah,
the one that I did the other week. Put it in. Have you got like a casserole pot or even just a roasting dish? Actually,
yeah.
Put loads of veg in the bottom.
Yeah.
A shoulder, it needs quite a long time, so cook it on a relatively low heat.
Yeah.
For like really a lot, like for hours, and then it will just fall apart. But put God, put like veg in the bottom.
I'm to you on Sunday, aren't I?
I know. So put like onions and carrots and celery, whatever you've put a bit in the bottom.
Celery though, no.
No, but it's just for, you don't have to eat that. It just gives it flavour. It's like, it gives it nice flavour. And then pour like a pint of stock, just get a stock cube. Like a pint. Have you not got any of those?
Probably, I don't know.
Do you know what? Water's fine. If you put that veg in and stuff, and just put fine water in, and then cover it up and cook it for hours.
Okay. Yeah.
But so start early, and then for the last like hour, turn the oven up a bit, and take the lid off so it goes nice and crispy on.
Is he?
He can't move. Yeah, he's ringing me.
Can we not get that up here as well? I don't think we can we? That's not possible. If he rang, we couldn't put that on the screen as well, could we?
No, he has to. No, because it cut me out because my phone was ringing. So he needs to. He needs to like request to be added to the chat, right? And then we can. And then I can add him if I want.
Yes, you're in control. Clara's in control tonight.
He's giving me. Look, he's now left me. He sent me a voice message.
Hold on. The husband's coming in.
Can we just clarify, where's Claire's jumper from, please?
Oh, somebody's asking, where's your jumper from?
Hold on.
Hold on, come here.
You're on the camera.
What's that? What does that say? Oh, Zara.
Zara.
But I've had it a while. It's not recent.
It's from Zara. Michael was asking. Is that because other people
are asking? Yeah.
Oh, are you
watching?
We need a translator.
Yeah,
he said he was watching telly downstairs, but he's watching us, isn't he?
Yeah. He's pretending he's not. Oh, love from Indonesia. Hi.
Not after the lawnmower crack. See it.
You say no crack about the lawnmower. Sorry.
We should be doing that.
I know, but he's still got to work, hasn't he? Mm. So he's next door, like on the other side of the house. Be like that. Hi, bye. Lock him over at the other side. It's better.
So I don't know about you. This is what I was going to talk to you about. Mm. So I have taken 2 weeks off for Easter, but Monday back to homeschooling.
Back to teacher mode. Okay. I know. I was just okay. So we went on a walk with the dog this afternoon, and I said to Benjamin, I said, right, we need to crack on. We can't just have a lovely time all the time. We've got to get back into school mode. Did you get things sent home, like proper curriculum to follow and sheets and stuff? Or...
No, we get so with Daisy, they are every day they're adding stuff to the website for her year and stuff, so you just click on that and print it off if you want, or just do it from the computer. And Charlie, because he's in secondary, everything comes through this app that they use. So, and to be fair with him, I just kind of go, he just goes up in his room and does it. He says he's doing it, but I haven't actually checked.
So I find that because it's just Benjamin, I feel like, I don't know whether it's a guilt thing, but I feel like I need to be there with him while he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm like that with Daisy though, because she's that bit younger.
Yeah.
It's a complete waste of time though, because I haven't got a clue what any of it is.
I always go onto Twitter when I don't know the questions. I'm like that. Hi guys, anyone out there know? Help me out, please.
I just asked Charlie. I go, Charlie, what's the answer to this question for Daisy? And he goes, oh, that's da 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 da. And he's normally right.
Things, but maths, I literally just go into a pink haze. I just literally go glaze over, and it's like, no, because I'm sure it's like they have different ways with working everything out these days. I'm like, well, I would have done it this way, and he's like, it's quite a long way round the way they do it, but he's really quick, like
10 different ways to even add up. So why add that to that? No, there's like all these weird ways to add up and multiply. No clue.
So
not a clue.
What are you going to do on Monday then? How are you going to how do you structure your days? Are you going to structure them, or are you just going to go with the flow?
I don't. To be honest, I don't really. Even before Easter holidays, we'd get up in the morning. I've been getting up so early, which is super annoying, because when my alarm goes off every day, normally for school, I hate it.
Yeah.
But I've been up probably before I would even get up for school most days.
Yeah.
Which is really, and then they don't come down until, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then they have breakfast and we sit and have a little chat for a while. And then probably about lunchtime, I go, should we do some schoolwork now? And then they go, but we're hungry. Can't we have some lunch? I say, okay, we'll have lunch. And then you can do your schoolwork.
That's the thing though, for me, I find like it's the power of distraction. It's like anything that he can do to not sit down and do the work. But his maths. So I say, well, we'll save that till last. So that's something to look forward to. Great mum, I am. But we always start the day with some sort of exercise, because I think that gets us going. Then we've been doing that Joe Wicks thing, which has been nice. Or I've been doing a class and he's been just drawing or something. It's just because otherwise I'd just be the size of a house. The amount that I've been eating, actually living in the house with my own fridge, it's just bad news. So
I know, and just I'm never even hungry, but I'm constantly going. Like, I'll have something for breakfast, and then an hour later I'm thinking, oh, a bit peckish, I think I'll have a crumpet. Everything seems to be based around bread or something like crumpets or bagels or toast or
hold on a minute, Claire, sorry. Someone's just said, are you hinchers?
What does that mean?
That means Hinchers, Mrs. Hinch, for cleaning. Do we like cleaning? Do you not know Mrs. Hinch? Oh my God. We need to introduce the whole wide world. She is amazing. So you need to find her on Instagram as soon as we finish this. And she does like a daily blog about what she does in the house, and she gives tips on cleaning. She's got her own range. She's amazing. She's fabulous and gorgeous. She has a new baby as well, and she's constantly upcycling things, making new things that are useful. Oh, she's amazing. You'll love her.
You know what though? I'm sure she is, but I have to be honest. I hate cleaning, and I really don't want to do it. I cleaned my kitchen last week. It took me nearly a whole week, because I started me and Reese had a conversation just about like the grout in between all our tiles. And so then the thing was in my head. So I started doing that. I'm not joking. My whole kitchen. But then when I'm down there doing the grout on my bum like this with a toothbrush,
I know,
like that, then I started noticing other things. Oh, look, there's a little mark on that. All the skirting boards and all the kickboards around the kitchen. And then noticing something. I mean, it's spotless now. Absolutely and utterly spotless. But not interested in doing anymore.
Because I never really like properly cook. It's like I've never really, not noticed the kitchen. That sounds awful. But now I'm in there constantly. I'm getting a little bit OCD about the hob. And like I clean it on the night, and it's like if somebody uses it or gets a splash on it, I'm really annoyed, because it's just like I'm getting a little bit.
It's one of those never-ending task, isn't it? You clean something, and when I clean something and it looks beautiful and it's all lovely and clean, I think, great, done that now. Don't need to do it again. And then 2 days later, got to do it again. What's the point?
I know. How's your bathroom, by the way? You were decorating your bathroom, weren't you?
Oh yeah, it's done. Do you know what? I know I posted loads of pictures of me ripping out my bathroom, but I never actually said, oh, it's finished. No, I should put an after picture really, but it's done. There's a couple of little bits in there that needs cleaning as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all done, thank God. It's all done. Thank God that was all finished before this.
Well, we were just about to do something in our house. We were actually about to put a new window in, and thank heavens we didn't start that and have a big hole in the wall. Could you imagine? What a nightmare.
The house 2 doors up from my mum is it's been taken down now, but it had scaffolding from like ground to the top of the roof, that in the wind was like all the sheeting was like and banging all the time, but then no one was working on it. So they have come and taken it all away now.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No. Right, let's go on to people now.
Okay.
Somebody's saying, I need to hear Claire sing Into the Unknown. So you've just started your karaoke, haven't you? Karaoke. Are you taking requests, and are you doing it on the same night every night each week?
I don't know. I think I'm going to try and do it a couple of times a week.
Oh, good.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to take requests. I might give people a choice, because it's like requests. It could be never ending, and you know, you never really know whether you can sing something until you try, do you?
Yeah, you've got to have
and whether you know, I've got to find kind of music for it and stuff. So I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of songs out there that I can sing. I'm not going to do any step songs though, so don't request them.
Right, let's see what else we've got. Sing Tragedy. Can I get a shout out from you too? This goes really quick. How can you read it?
I know, that's why there must be a way to slow it down, because I find that really difficult.
Any steps news? Well, unfortunately, while we're in the lockdown, we have to wait until everything's cleared up before we can announce anything. So watch this space. Yeah, down to the current climate, unfortunately. Will there be Faye Yoki?
Faye Yoki.
Faye Yoki.
Faye Yoki.
Well, actually, I am going to be part of a group thing that starts on Facebook that we're putting together at the moment, and some BBC stuff as well, which might be quite fun. So little bits and pieces.
Are you singing?
Not singing on the BBC, but singing for the Facebook thing, and something else on the Bubbaker. Yeah, so that's fun.
God, you know what? You said Facebook. It didn't sound like a real word there for a second. My brain took me somewhere else. But it is a real word. Well, Facebook. It's Facebook. Doesn't that sound weird?
It was. Yeah.
No, I know it is Facebook, but I don't know why. Having a bit of a zone.
Is that one of those things where you say a word too many times and it changes not?
Yeah, then all of a sudden you think, that don't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all.
Come on in, guys, ask us some questions here.
Anything Steps fans would... Oh, it's gone. See, I can't... Can you remember the first day you released 5, 6, 7, 8? I can't remember the first day we released it. Can you? I remember the first day I heard it at the audition. Didn't actually realise it was going to be the single.
Go on.
I was going to say, I was quite grateful for the fact that was the song we had to learn the routine to, because it was a line dance, and I thought, that's fine. I can do a line dance. If it had been a proper full-out pop routine, I might have struggled more than I did.
If I said no.
Well, and then they made us do the dancing first. Which was, all the time I was thinking, please let me sing first, and then maybe they'll just overlook the dancing thing. But the fact that it was a line dance, but then towards the end of the day, they were like, and this, you've already heard the first single, this is it. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be number one.
Who knew? 20 odd years later. How many years is it now?
20. It's 23. In fact, it's 23 on the 7th of May. Isn't it? Yeah.
Gosh, that's coming up far too soon, isn't it?
I don't know how, because I'm only 28, so.
That makes me 29, so I'm all good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I wanted to ask, I know what I wanted to ask you, because you're all about your gadgets as well, aren't you? So I wanted to ask, since we've been in quarantine, have you bought any amazing, have you been sucked into buying any amazing online shopping or gadgets or anything like that?
Well, I bought my new phone.
Oh yeah, you did. How's that working?
Fine now.
You want it now, sorry. Just when I spoke to you and you were just like, I hate this phone, can't get it to work, what's going on? But you're all there now, so that feels good.
I mean, part of it is quite amazing, because when you turn it on, it kind of goes, put your old phone next to it, and everything just goes onto the new phone. But then, I don't know, it just goes. Like, everything from your old phone goes to the new phone. And I thought, oh my God, because I was stressing so much about putting everything on the laptop to make sure I didn't lose anything. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it just went, we have been unable to download anything from your phone. And would you like to reset? So I did. I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't link up to the computer. It wouldn't link up to the phone. So, I don't know. I just turned one off and back on again, and it was fine. And it just did it automatically.
Have I just seen Lisa? And
she's not still awake, is she? What time is it there?
Lisa, come back. Where are you?
We're still both really fit.
There's Lisa. I'm sure I saw Lisa's name there. Where is she?
People are saying hello, but I don't know. I didn't see. It goes, have you only got like one?
I've got like a row of 3. Is that sort of that you've got?
I think it's kind of 1 or 2, and that's all you can see, and then it's gone.
Rubbish. Well, anyway,
Faye's really clear, but Claire's jumpy and blurry. I don't look jumpy and blurry, do I? Do I look clear, or am I jumpy? Am I? I look really clear on my phone.
I'm savvy on mine. How's your signal in that room? Is it usually quite good?
Yeah, no, it says it's got full signal, but I have discovered this week that we have got the most terrible Wi-Fi anyone has ever had, ever. It took me 7 hours, not even joking, 7 hours to upload that karaoke video. 7 hours.
That's far too long. Yeah. So my phone signal in this house is rubbish because it's stone. And it just the signal is just rubbish. But everyone's saying that you're blurry. You are blurry to everybody else as well. Well,
why is that then?
It hasn't moved.
It says I've got full Wi-Fi signal. Has it been blurry the whole time?
No, it kind of dips in and out.
The kids are probably on their devices.
Somebody was just asking as well, and just saying, have we seen people doing TikTok, the steps dances? Have you?
I saw somebody doing Summer of Love. My sister sent it to me, and it was actually really good.
And I've seen some deeper shade of blue, so keep them coming in because it is fun to see them. What else?
I can't get my head around TikTok, and every time I go on it, it's the same videos over and over again. I don't know how you find new ones.
So I had a challenge from Laura Anderson the other day saying, will I do a TikTok challenge? So I'm going to do it with Benjamin because I'm a little bit shy to do it on my own. Gives me an excuse. So I'm going to do that, and it's one of those.
What are you doing?
It's that upside down challenge. Have you seen it?
No. Is that we do it on the wall or something?
This particular one is where you wear a hoodie and you put like a ball or something in the hoodie, so you look like you're standing upside down, and you wear like trousers on your arms, and it's like a weird freaky. It's really funny. But yeah, so me and
I've not seen that one.
I'll send you the one that she sent me. So I'm going to try and do that with Benjamin tomorrow. So yeah.
I keep saying to Charlie that I'm going to make him do a dance, one of those TikTok dances with me, and he just keeps going, yeah, but for your TikTok, yeah, not mine. So no, we'll put it on everything.
Someone just said do the Venga challenge. Ah, the
What's
Venga.
that?
They've done well.
I saw they changed the words to one of their songs.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't really watch a lot on TikTok. It's only when people request me to do things. I'm still new at that. I need to discover that really. So yeah.
I do. What was that one really made me laugh the other day? And I can't remember what it is, but there's some really funny things on there.
Yeah.
And like the people, that one where there's an American girl and she's like, "Are you running? Are you okay?"
I know, and people are just going mad on it because they're stuck inside with nothing to do. I mean, a lot of the people that I see doing it, they're actually getting better and better, which is quite enjoyable. Have you seen Austin do it? Austin does like a video every day.
Hilarious.
He is absolutely bonkers. And
like,
I mean, he
totally
makes my life sometimes.
Committed to, like the one where he's in the middle of the street and he's got bin bags and it's all billowing like a massive.
Yeah, when he was doing the Wicked one. Yeah.
I know.
But
his face is green and everything.
What do his neighbours think, you know?
Well, apparently there's one neighbour that says, "Can you knock on my door before you do it so I can watch out my window?"
I wonder how long they spend doing that though as well. God, it takes me ages just to like get normal messages down as well. So.
And all the costumes. How the hell are they making all the coming out? You know, is he finding all that stuff in his house? I'll be ordering stuff on Amazon constantly because it didn't happen.
Oh my God, when I saw your karaoke setup as well, I was like, that. Of course she's got trees in her garage and a few like 1,000 disco balls. Because Claire keeps everything. She has storehouses for everything.
No, I don't. It drives Reese.
A little bit of a hoarder.
It drives Reese insane. And he does say to me all the time, one day they're going to do a celebrity the hoarder next door, and I will be like the main. I mean, we can walk around our house. It's not that bad. The loft is really quite bad at the moment, but
your ceilings will cave in. That's what will happen. I know, like me and my husband and his shoe problem. So yeah.
Oh,
I feel Reese's pain.
Yeah, but then he'll go and buy. He's got 4 motorbikes. Who needs 4 motorbikes? Nobody. But then he goes, "It's just like a pair of shoes." So, well, it's not. I don't think I've got that many pairs of shoes. I really don't. That would add up to that.
Okay.
I know.
So let's read some questions.
Have you watched The Tiger King? Have you seen it?
Oh, I did. That was absolutely bonkers, wasn't it?
I know this sounds awful, but I really hope that one day they do another episode and that proves that Carol Baskin did kill her husband.
Yeah, she did. I reckon so.
Of course she did. I think she did. Yeah. Or I think he got eaten by a tiger, maybe.
I wondered what you were going to say. I thought you were going to say, "Oh, I just really want a tiger."
Oh no! Oh my God, no! We've got a cat. That's enough.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I wish we had a dog now, because I think it would force me to go on a walk and stuff every day, which that first kind of week when the school stopped, me and the kids went out every day. We went on our bikes, everything, although I did almost have a nervous breakdown with Daisy on her bike, because by the time I got home it was quite stressful, just saying. She was wobbling all over the place and then would stop. I'm behind her and wouldn't say I'm stopping. So I nearly ended up going over the handlebars about 25 times.
Yeah.
So we have not done that again. We did it once and that was it. But since we've been in proper lockdown, we haven't really. The kids have been doing stuff. They've been going on the trampoline every day and kind of going in that. We've got a treadmill and stuff in the garage, and they've been going out there, but we haven't done anything. Been really bad.
Wow, we've got a exercise bike in the gym. That
yeah, that's it, in the gym. I didn't want to say the gym, but
junk room. The downstairs junk room.
Yeah.
So I was going to pull that out the other day, just put it like in the office maybe, so it's out there and we can see it, and so we have to go on it because it's there in front of you, and yeah, that hasn't happened yet, but yeah.
Someone has just said, did you watch Quiz this week, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thing on ITV about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? In the last episode, they've got clips of him doing like trying to learn information, and he says steps.
Oh no, I've seen some bits online. People have been sending them like the screenshots of it. Yeah. Oh no, I need to see it. Did you actually see the show?
Yeah, I watched it. It was quite good. It was interesting. Still don't know whether they did it or not, and I'm still not entirely. I don't know whether I believe they were guilty or not. It's weird. Oh look, there's Mooney, Arlene Moon.
Oh, Mooney! Oh my God,
Mooney!
How you doing? That's amazing. Oh
God, I did go too quick. I can't see it. I don't like it. Yeah, it was good. You should watch it. It's not. You'd probably be on ITV Hub or something. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
ITV.
Hi to Graham.
Watching Summer of Steps. And you still in Sunderland fan, Faye?
Him or Charles Ingram? Steps of my childhood. This is amazing. Oh, lush. Hi, ladies. Love from Bristol. Hi to Neil.
What's your favourite Steps track that wasn't released? What as a single or? Don't know.
I still was Love You More. That was a B-side, was it?
I don't know if it was actually.
I loved doing that on the last tour. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was so good.
Up with the clubby sort of vibe as well. That was
amazing. We ever do it? Did we do it on the theatre tour, or was it?
Love You More?
Did it. Yeah. Did we ever do that apart from that tour? I can't remember.
No, I think that's the first. No, because we did it for the video, the amazing video where you did Pasta alla Clara, and I did Faye's makeup.
Amazing. See, we were so before our time.
I know.
All these people now that are making millions and millions out of YouTube doing makeup tutorials and cooking on YouTube.
So someone was talking about it the other night, and they were just like, have you seen yourself? So I went back and I actually had a look.
Oh no.
I look at the video and I just think that's just such a different person. That's not even me. I should recreate it. I think you should recreate Pasta alla Clara, and I'll recreate my look with the bindi to finish off.
Oh God,
Amy, it was a beautiful thing. It was.
I won't be wearing a crop top in the kitchen, that's for sure. Those days are long gone. That wasn't even my kitchen. I don't know why, but we filmed in somebody's kitchen that was not even my family or anybody.
Some random house. I love that. I know. I think I was in the Hilton in Park Lane, and yeah, that was just a random hotel room. So yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. As you do. You know,
that was so cool, that video. We had a flying sofa and everything.
It was the choreography for Love You More on that video that was really funny though.
Yeah, what was that? There was one really weird move. What was that? Like, it was like a...
Who did the choreography for that? Was that Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Domain. Yeah. Yeah. So funny.
Love it.
Oh. Do you remember on that video as well? Did we used to do the voice? What was that voices that we used to do?
We were trying to do
talk like that. We used to pretend we worked on a makeup counter or something, didn't we?
No idea where that came from.
Nobody else.
Whose idea that was, I don't know.
No one else ever joined in with us either. It was just me and you. It's like us dancing backstage to Despacito on the last tour, thinking we were like, and then no one else joined.
Oh, I miss touring. I'm so excited to tour again though. It's going to be when we eventually get round to it, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Just yeah.
I know.
It's just the whole thing, just being in the tour bus and running around and just excited for things to come. Yeah,
I know. Who'd have thought it? 23 years later.
Yeah. Hey, still got it though. We're all right. Be fine. Not dead
still
yet.
Got
right?
it. Never lost it.
Come on, ask us some questions, people.
Yeah. We better get some flower selfies on tour.
Oh, gosh, we had some good parties on that tour bus, didn't we?
Do you know what? Didn't we do was it one of these, a live thing here, and we were a little bit tipsy?
Probably.
On the bus.
Yeah, a few of those actually.
Yeah, that was probably a bit of a mistake.
Oh, someone said, what's your favourite pizza topping? Clara, you first.
Oh, well, I quite like a little bit of, I love onions. I like some onions, some sweet corn, and a little bit of ground beef.
Oh, there you go. I'll be probably ham and pineapple. Controversial.
Oh, controversial. Some people would burn you at the stake for putting pineapple on pizza.
I know. Well, when I used to live in Portugal, we used to have peach, Parma ham and pine nuts, and that was actually amazing. There you go.
That's really posh.
Yeah.
Really posh.
What we've got? Favourite song on the party tour? What was the favourite song to do?
Do you know what? I don't know about you, but I absolutely loved doing 5, 6, 7, 8. It was so much fun, wasn't it? I never ever thought I would say that. It was full on, but it was brilliant. It was.
Listen to you. Never thought I'd hear those words.
I know. I just slagged it off about half an hour ago.
Oh, do you know, but I used to really enjoy doing No More Tears on the dance floor when it was the girls starting the top and then it all just went into that whole clubby section. And then I can remember standing backstage as well. You know, when we'd all go on for Neon Blue, just before that, we were just underneath the stage and we'd have what are they called? What are they called? The smoky
gas things.
Yeah, like gas cylinder-y things, like fire extinguishers. I don't know what they're called.
CO2, wasn't it?
That's the one. Yeah. So we'd be on the stage, like doing silly things before we went on. That was really good fun. That was lush. Oh, that was lush. Yeah.
No one knows what the hell we're talking about.
No,
we do.
No, that's enough. Yeah. So that was really good fun. And I think Neon Blue is a great one to do on stage as well. That's a really, I think that was kind of, for me, for the last album, that was one of my fave songs because it was kind of us coming back together, getting everyone on the dance floor again, and that was lush.
Yeah, it's a really good song now. That was never a single, was it? That's answering someone else's question from earlier. We should have released that as a single. It was great. I did forget the words a couple of times. Oh no, I didn't forget the words. I just forgot to sing a couple of times.
Just distracted.
I was too busy trying to
stage, having a lovely time.
Too busy, kind of like, Lee's singing. That's nice. Oh, it's me. Okay.
Oh, and someone just saying, and the pride connotations as well, because we, especially on the summer tour, people would go to the front and grab somebody's pride flag as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
I miss it.
Yeah. How you somebody was just saying something about
will there be part 2 to Dancing with a Broken Heart video? Not
this week.
I don't think so. I hated that video.
Did you? Oh, it was a funny old place to record in, wasn't it? We went into Greenwich for that, didn't we?
Was it Greenwich? I don't know where it was. Yeah. All I know is I got in a car and 2.5 hours later I was somewhere that we were doing it. And I was there at crack of dawn in the morning and learnt a dance routine then and there, and then didn't film anything until about 5 o'clock that day.
Yeah, it was a long old day, wasn't it? And it was
horrible.
Quite cold on set and or in that venue. And but I really love that song. I just absolutely love that. That's one of my favourites.
I absolutely love that song, and I know it was a cover, but I loved Delta Goodrum's version as well.
Oh, just beautiful.
Yeah, it's such a good song. But I was wearing like a really long ginger wig, so possibly that might be why I don't like it.
It was kind of out there and a little bit
It
quirky.
wasn't my finest look.
I mean, no, it's just. Saw you in. How you think about reunion tour? Oh, did you love Story of a Heart? That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that. Do you know what? I pulled out my I've still got my skirt from that, which I absolutely love, and that's all. Yeah, I've still got that in my wardrobe. I don't know. I haven't tried it on. I'm not sure if it's going to fit, but
so somebody just asked if we like Stranger Things, the series. We absolutely love it. Oh my god, we love it in the house. Yeah. So Benjamin's watched it, even though it's supposed to be for older kids, but he absolutely loves it. And
yeah, mine do.
My agent, Zania, she looks after Dr. Alex, the Russian doctor. In it, so it's very exciting that we've got like a little connection there, so we get a lot of signed things, so that's exciting.
I don't my two have watched it, and Charlie watched all, is it 3 seasons there is?
Yeah, 3 seasons, and they'll be starting the 4th soon. It was supposed to be around this sort of time, but I don't think it's going to be another, until this done.
Charlie watched all 3 and then went back to the beginning and started all over again. But I didn't know what it was about or what it was, and I kind of started watching with him one day. I was like, what the hell is that? This giant monster. But they love it. But I've not watched it. But the kids love it, so it'd be nice to give a new series of that. Do you watch Killing Eve?
Oh, that's just started again. Yeah, so excited. I watched the first episode yesterday. That's exciting. Do you know what another really great Netflix series that I was recommended is Queen of the South?
Oh, I've watched all of it. I love it.
How amazing.
It's brilliant. Have you watched any of it yet?
Yeah, all 3 series.
I've watched all of it. I loved it.
But
I don't know if there's any more though.
Is it not? Is that it done?
I don't know because it's not one that's really advertised that much. I think I only saw it because it was recommended, because I must have watched something else that it was like, but I loved it. Watched the whole thing back to back pretty much.
Love it.
We're watching Ozark.
Ozark. Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, we've just started, but Reese keeps saying he's getting a bit bored with it, so I wait for him to watch it with him.
But then he keeps saying Schitt's Creek as well. Have you watched any of Schitt's Creek?
No. But isn't that like half an hour episodes? Is it half? Is it like?
It's absolutely brilliant. You have to start it from. I'm going to rewatch the whole thing again. It's just incredible. And you've gone clear on the screen again now. Hi, there she is. No idea why.
That's what I mean. My Wi-Fi. It's a blooming nightmare.
Yeah, maybe.
Somebody sort it out.
Someone.
Please.
Turn your things
Give me decent Wi-Fi.
That's it. Get your devices turned off.
Maybe they turned off one of theirs. They're all draining all the blooming Wi-Fi, aren't they?
So I think we'll have last few questions now, because it's nearly 5 to 9 already.
I know, and I haven't had my dinner yet. They've all eaten their dinner. Oh, let me just tell you what Reese has just bought.
Go on.
Which could be it could be fun, or it could be a complete nightmare, but he's been and picked it up today.
Benjamin, do you want to come and say hello to Auntie Claire? Come on.
Okay. Benjamin!
Hi.
Hello. You alright?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying lockdown?
Yes.
Are you right, sweetheart?
Yeah. I was just wondering, do you remember when we were doing the rocks?
Yeah.
Do you remember where you put the pens and stuff that I was using? Like the pencil? Do you remember how I had the pencil?
That's in the plastic bag that's downstairs in the filing cabinet. Okay. On the art drawer right at the bottom.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bless him. Bye, Benjamin.
See ya.
Love you.
Oh, bless him.
Bless him. Oh, he's amazing. So he's been doing loads of drawing and stuff. He's just incredible.
He's amazing at drawing. I saw some of your things
with like perspective and stuff, and yeah, it's very clever.
Yeah, he's very clever. I've seen some of the things that you've posted. They're blooming great. Can't draw to save my life. It's so annoying.
Did he paint his picture for the NHS? Yes, he did. Yeah. What else?
So just let me finish telling you what Reese has bought.
Yes, please.
A DJ mixing desk thing.
Amazing. Are we going to have the hillbillies on their decks on a Friday night, maybe?
Well, the thing is, he's got like loads of vinyls from back in the day, and this thing doesn't play vinyls. It's all like modern stuff. But yeah, so God knows how we're going to do it or how he's going to do it. But I've got a feeling that is just what it's going to be 24/7.
Yeah, that's going to be fun for you.
But you can't know about that. I think it's going to be fun.
So, because it's Friday night, do you know it's Victoria Beckham's birthday today? I think it's today anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's having a disco on her Instagram. A disco. She's going to have a DJ.
A DJ.
So I think I'm going to be joining her a bit later on. I'm just going to pop to her party.
Answer me a question.
Yeah.
Because I follow Victoria and David Beckham. I've got two questions.
Okay.
First of all, the DJ, is it DJ Fat Tony or DJ for Tony? Because I can't figure. I don't know. I've never heard of it before, so I couldn't figure out. I was talking to someone about it earlier, and I tried to say, DJ, and I said DJ Fat Tony, but I don't think it is DJ Fat Tony.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even want to clarify that. Somebody on here needs to tell us.
Somebody help.
Don't want to embarrass myself.
And the other question is, so on their Instagrams, on a Thursday, David Beckham, I think it's David, he, like, when everyone goes out and claps for the NHS on a Thursday, he's at the front, and it looks like they're in London. It looks like a London street, big lovely townhouses and stuff. But then in their kitchen and out the back, it looks like they're in the countryside. Can't figure it out. Where are they? It's really upsetting me.
Fat Tony.
Is it Fat Tony?
Well, I think we should just ask
Or are they
her.
just laughing at me saying Fat Tony?
I
don't know.
Michael will know. I'll ask him and I'll WhatsApp you.
Thanks,
brilliant.
I think someone's obsessed with the Beckhams. I'm not obsessed with the Beckhams. It's just really puzzled me. I don't really follow that many people on Instagram because there's not enough hours in the day to look at everybody's stuff. So they are pretty much one of the only people that I follow on Instagram. It's just really puzzled me, that's all.
Well, apparently it's Fat Tony, babe, and apparently it's their house in Hertfordshire. So it seems like Instagram has cleared it all up for us.
But it looks like you wouldn't imagine them to live on like a street where houses are joined together. That's what it looks like when he's out the front.
Or is it just for the gram to confuse everybody a little bit because they don't want to give everything away?
Maybe. So who's doing that filming then?
Well, somebody else.
I mean, they've got a pizza oven in their kitchen.
Instead of in their garden? Is that
I don't know. I mean, it's quite amazing. It looks like a restaurant kitchen.
Love it. Love it.
I haven't got one of those. Got a toaster.
You need one.
You're lucky we've got a barbecue.
On that note, I think we'll say good night.
I'm gonna
go and I'm gonna pop to Victoria Beckham's party now.
Oh, I might as well. Oh God, why did I do that? I went up really close to the camera then. It's a really awful view of my face. I won't do that again. I only had one glass of Prosecco, for goodness sake.
Oh, it's going down well though.
I know.
Cheers,
it's nice. All right, my
love
lovely. I love you loads. Same time next week.
Same time next week. Love you.
I'll see you soon.
Have a good week. I'll speak to you later.
Do I have to hang up? How do we do it?
Yeah, we do. Thank you to everybody who came and joined
Oh,
us
yeah.
today. It's really funny, and I hope it was for you too. Because we were just, carrying on like we do. So
We're just
have
having
a
a
lovely
chat.
week, everybody, and stay safe.
Maybe next time, just as a thought, we should get people to send questions before.
Yeah.
And then we won't get carried away just chatting.
Yeah. Fabulous.
All right then. Okay.
Right, guys.
Bye, everybody.
See you later.
Love you.
Bye.
See you soon.